Fun on YouTube. We have Game 3 of the Golden Knights and the Oilers. Here we go.
Braden McNabb went into the boards awfully hard on a non-call on a trip by Victor Arvidsson. He's going to gut it out tonight. Darnell Nurse was one of the men who beat Aiden Hill 3 times in a span of 5.5 minutes, and we're underway. Klingberg up the left-hand side. Vegas able to gain control. Dorofia back in the Vegas lineup. A drive by Hayes and a save by Skinner. The exception was a McDavid, Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, and Nurse edition. 2017, they lost Anaheim. Centering pass, quick jump, save made. Aiden Hill.
Let this one go from the high slot. Here's the little chip down low. This line's been really good for the Edmonton Oilers. 2 goals in game number 2 for the 4th line of Edmonton. And this one...
Here's Draisaitl in over the line. Give and go with Bouchard. Back behind the net, you've got McDavid. Snaps a pass out to Bouchard. Slap shot to save Hill. Nugent Hopkins dashes back to make the play to Klingberg, who gets buried in the corner by Carlson inside. A one-timer flicked away by Skinner, protecting against Riley Smith. Barbashev had to get past him, allowing Skinner to claw the club for Klingberg ahead for Corey Perry. And the crowd urging Stuart Skinner on. Here's McDavid.
And that's easy. W assist man. Woo! W assist man. Once David got the puck, it's GG's.
Michael under control.
One zip.
And Henry pass missing by Olsen in front of back here. Skinner to the box.
What action. Here's the one-time attempt right here by Olofsson. The stick shattered on the first one. This one gets chopped to the net. It's Stone that has a chance on the doorstep in the right pad of Stuart Skinner.
The Golden Knights 2 shots on net, but nary a goal.
Oh, W still. Oh, no, he didn't score.
Right after the penalty expired, beautiful pass by McDavid to Draisaitl, and he rings the crossbar.
Puts the brakes on down low. Deals back to Bouchard. Across the Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard. Shot. Perry. The tip. 2-0 Edmonton.
Damn.
Said this morning, this power play has to make plays a little quicker, and when that shot is in trouble, you have to
What? I ain't do nothing.
Net front guys.
I ain't do nothing. What?
50 assists already in the playoffs. He's on that list too.
Out of the
working his way to the
W still.
Over and a 2-on-1 for the Golden Knights. Nick Waugh to the Pearson can't finish. A blast by Aiden.
No, he scored. Got goalie sitting on his ass, man. Goalie, you gotta sit your ass up, man.
Skinner down and out.
Goalie, you gotta sit your ass up, man.
And I think it was Nick Waugh, the last to nudge it over the line.
Tough game number 2 for Nick Waugh. He took the 5-minute major in overtime. Sitting in the sin bin for him. And here's just a great backtrack right here by Keegan Colasar as he just takes that puck away, dishes it to Waugh. Now, it looks like Darnell Nurse does a great job to break it up, but it's the blast by McNabb, and we watched McNabb in the warm-up. Sorry, it was Hegg. Sorry, my bad. Hegg gets the shot right away back to the net. It drops down in front of Skinner.
Noah Hannafin takes over for Vegas. That goal a little reminiscent of what we saw in Game 1, Louis. Could be a big one for Vegas.
Ooh! Oh, my God.
And suddenly the game... Vegas. That goal a little reminiscent of what we saw in Game 1, Louis.
Got you. Split the defense, man. Oh my God. Turn it to a one-on-one situation just like that. And just right through your legs. Went this way, went that way, and then straight through your legs. Open wide, man. Open wide, man.
And suddenly the game is tied.
Making the number 74 look bad out there.
Strike twice in less than a minute.
This puck on a stick, only one goal in the previous 8 games in the playoffs. One of the original Vegas Golden Knights. Similar to how Edmonton sets things up in the neutral zone. Little pass back to him with speed, and he just keeps going. Little dangle inside the lines, able to walk around puck.
Right through your leg.
Through the wickets of Stuart Skinner. Little fake flare on the forehand, brings it to backhand. 2-2 game. Stretched the glove out. It was just by it.
Anderson winds it around. Hyman back to Kulak, a one-timer save.
And
Made a terrific save on Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Ooh, second period. What's up, Fast? What's up, Fast? What's up, Fast?
Okay, and ready for period 2.
Yeah, you would have been carving out my gravestone if I took a shot.
So you mean right square in the face is what you're saying?
In front, backhand, tough save by Stuart Skinner against Tomas Hertl.
Elevated their game in the last 2 games especially. Game 2, they were much better than game 1, and they've turned some pucks over again in the offensive zone. In game number 3, right here's a prime example. Second man quick to the puck, and it's fished out of there by Waugh. And Tomas Hertl, with a nice move from forehand to backhand, tries to get Skinner down and out, but he makes a great save.
Petrangelo walking the line, looking for a lane, can't find it. Here's a drive by.
W recovery.
You're going to see Petrangelo look up and he sees the stick of Olofsson. He's got inside
W recovery
position on Emerson, but he's got his stick down the ice. So it's a quick little pass. He takes this, fights to the middle, gets this shot away, and that's a quick release. And that looked like a tap-in for Hertl. He just couldn't handle the first one, but then he has the wherewithal to wrap this one around. A big guy with a long reach, and that's just a terrific.
Sets up Petrangelo. Slap pass, misfired, intended for Hanifin. And the puck clatters off the corner boards. Long change for Edmonton. Carlson
Oh, man, GG. That change fucked them up. Oh, man, that change fucked them up. God damn, the whole team subbed out when they literally attacking. Look at 1 dude checked out, 2 dude checked out, 3 dude checked out. God damn. Oh man, it's just GG's. It's GG's. Shit.
Carlson trying to keep the pressure on, ditching off, getting it back, and scoring.
God damn, what a bad subbing. I'm doing good, Fast, man.
But the Vegas Golden Knights counter
still struggling, you know.
Make Edmonton pay. Guys going to the bench. It's Carlson, who seems to have a tank that doesn't ever run out, just continues this play, little give and go, and he gets this puck back from the middle and 1 times at home for the first lead of the Vegas Golden Knights. Noah Hanifin, the defenseman's jumping up on that rush, and he makes the pass back. And that's the dangers of the second. In a row in the playoffs with a lead after 2, Louis. We saw that come to an end. And then going into game 2, they had won 42 in a row when scoring at least 3 goals, and that streak.
Come on, Oilers, wake up, man.
Beautiful pass by Draisaitl, a better defense by Carlson. Could not allow Arvidsson that clean shot.
Here's Pearson with Law hanging to the net.
Heavy action. Hertl tries to get up and out off the bench here. A little collision with the linesman. That sets up this play. Beautiful pass into Waugh. He tries to go glove, and Skinner flashes the leather.
Building speed, gaining the line. Draisaitl back intercepted wide. One time by one, save Hill.
W save.
When the blast by Walden, here's the entry by McDavid. He was just flying in the zone. This backhand here by Draisaitl misses, and Walden steps into that blast. There's one save, but that's the better one.
Another key face-off. This time more even off the draw, but plucked out of there by McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Down low, McDavid. Even off the draw, but plucked out of there by McDavid.
Hit him with the okey doke.
Down low,
Yum. Yum.
But this one here, a hard pass across.
Ooh!
So a little friendly fire.
Oh my God, man. Right off they skate.
Who goes from wide to narrow, looking back door.
Damn it, man. Didn't even have a clue. And that's OT right there. I know you lying. Dog, I was about to say, bro.
Smith is screaming. He thought it.
I was about to say.
This is unbelievable. This looked like it might have gone in.
This might be it.
And it's Carlson. I mean, William Carlson gets to this puck first using his speed. He finds Smith, and then the patience to walk around.
At 0.4, the puck completely crossed.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 0.4. This nigga hit a buzzer beater. This nigga hit a buzzer beater at 0.4. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Cross the line, goal.
We've got a series. Riley Smith with his second of the game, third of the playoffs. It's going to be the game winner with 0.4 of a second remaining. Louis, you and I aren't even midway through the second round, and we've seen about just...
It goes off the tip of the blade of Draisaitl and finds its way.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Across the line. They had to come back out. Everybody had left because this game was over essentially with 0.4 seconds on the clock.
Oh my God, boy. All right, B5. Oh my God. Ain't no way. Damn. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hey, bro. Oilers goalie is fucking cheeks, man.